Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Audiotree Live. It is August 4th, 2024, and I'm your host, FINGY. Before we get into today's session, I urge you to subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay in the loop with all the amazing music we have going down in the stew. With that being said, we're on all streaming services. So Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, you name it, we're there. Tap in. Guys, I have my favorite artist, living artist in the building right now. Living legend in the making. Michigan-born, New York-based, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between. We got Mei Semones. Take it away, my friend.
Hold my hand, you're my biggest fan. Let you down, let you down. あなたの手紙まだ読んでないけど受け取ったことは確認できるよあなたの真面目なとこが好き今改めてHold my hand, you're my biggest fan. Let you down, let you私は手紙書くタイプではないけどこの歌を歌ってあなたに伝えることはある伝えることはある伝えることはあるHold my hand, you're my biggest fan. You Months have passed and I'm okay. I forgot all my mistakes. Nothing left to do or say. I will leave and you will stay. Saigo no wakare no kotoba nante nai yo, nai yo. Try to stay composed. Like the way you look. Go, goddamn. country by the ocean in the farm. 'Cause I would move to the middle of nowhere if I'm with you. 'Cause if I'm with you, I don't care where we are. If I'm with you, I don't care where we are. In the country by the ocean on a farm. 'Cause I would move to the middle of nowhere if I'm with you. 'Cause if I'm with you, I don't care where we are. Mushi atsui mesa mete semi no koe shokupan to batta otonari no otoko no ko machi awase issho ni ikou. 学校まで曲がり道上履き履き替えて朝の挨拶国語の教科書を忘れた貸してよ放課後にサッカーしよう図書館で待ってるよ待ってるよ待ってるよトゥントゥントゥントゥントゥントゥントゥントゥントゥントゥントゥントゥン時計が鳴るお日様隠れた今日のご飯何かな天ぷらとお豆腐とごまほうれん草おばあちゃんの手作りおはぎを食べようトゥントゥントゥントゥントゥントゥントゥントゥントゥントゥントゥントゥン公園の下小さなお家畳に布団敷く雨戸閉めてカブトムシ見つけたよ学校の中ぜひ食べよう珍しいあなたに出会えて幸せありがとうありがとうありがとうトゥントゥントゥントゥントゥントゥントゥントゥントゥントゥントゥントゥン No chance for goodbye 'cause when it's dark you're in the sunlight 6,400 miles of phone call to reach you. Miss you, I miss you. Sorry, I'm sorry. Miss you, I miss you. Sorry, I'm sorry.
So freaking clean. Oh my gosh. Claudius, I got something to tell you, man. I'm gonna tell him. So my friends, you're like, yo, what are you about to? My friends got in last night and had Chicago style Portillos. Gotta do it. I hate to break it to you, my boy, but why the milkshakes are so good is because there's mayonnaise in it, bro.
What?
And that's what makes it so good. Yeah.
This is a setup.
It's real. Nah,
This is a setup.
when we loaded in, I told them, they're like, don't tell Claudius, but
What?
I just feel like, yeah, bro. And I don't like mayonnaise either. I'm not like a white spread person, but like, but hopefully like maybe like expands, you know, the way we think. Like who knew?
Can we postpone the session?
Yeah. While you take a breather, recoup from that, I'm gonna shift some attention and we'll bring it back. Mei, my friend, my machine, you have been like touring nonstop for what seems like a year. As y'all can maybe tell at home, I'm a big fan. I fly out to New York just to catch a set. This is real. Every time I catch up with you, whether it's 5 minutes to 2 hours, you always are able to have this very calm, cool, collected energy. And it baffles me, given how much you tour and how much you work. And I was wondering how you're able to stay grounded in such an uprooted time.
Yeah, that's a great question. I think internally I'm freaking out a lot of the time. I try not to show it too much. I think you guys have seen it on this tour. I've been like a little stressed sometimes, so I try to not show it. I don't know, I guess the way I stay grounded, I just try to stay focused on what we're doing and like what the goal is, I guess.
Yeah.
And the music, yeah.
Yeah, and what is that goal to you, at least in this moment?
I want the music that we play to be like, to have a positive impact on people and to help people feel less alone. And I want it to be something that we're all like proud of and like all of our parents are proud of. And yeah.
And what about y'all? What's the goal behind while you're doing this? Are you trying to impress anybody, or maybe not impress, but make one proud or leave a certain legacy?
Well, I think for me, at least, I try to make these guys proud, honestly, with what I do in this group, in this band, and I think that's the attitude of a lot of us. So it's an exciting group to be part of.
I'm just trying to impress Noam.
Yeah, that's how it is.
No, and
I'm just trying to impress Ransom.
Look at that.
I play the fill and then I instantly look to the left, you know. No, but seriously, I think Mei could not have put it any better, you know. And I think there's a feeling among all of us that we're making something that's bigger than ourselves, and it's something we're all super proud of. Yeah.
I'm glad you're aware of that, and you're not playing the whole humility card, because this is really important and really amazing music.
And it's definitely humbling to be part of something like that.
Yeah? How so?
I come more from the jazz world, so this kind of touring and also gigging and rehearsing, it's something that is a little more new to me. Mm-hmm. You know, it's not completely foreign to me, but it's just great to be such a tight-knit like family, pretty much, you know, and just do everything together pretty much, and create music together. And if someone can't make rehearsal or can't make a gig or whatever, kind of like Mei always builds it around us, you know. So
yeah.
That's something that's pretty unique and remarkable. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, you've assembled like a powerhouse of an ensemble, which is evident. I was wondering, how do you think each of your individual musicianships have pushed each other to create the music that we're hearing today? Have there been specific influences cross-band, or how have you been pushed?
Yeah, well, I guess I can talk on that a little bit. Specifically for like the string writing sessions, it's super fun because me and Noah write together a lot. And Mei comes in with stuff that we've never really played before. So we work together on figuring out a part that is kind of like new, that utilizes a lot of the like extended techniques from our prior training, like ideas that we were maybe we can recontextualize in like a new space, and how can that texture lend to this song? There's a lot of experimentation, and Mei's super open about listening to us, like what we want to try. We go through almost every option every time.
Yeah, I really love that the writing process for us on this side here, where I feel like we it's a new creative outlet for us that for a lot of string players I feel like don't ever get to see an opportunity like this, a writing opportunity where we write parts in the same room together. We're not handed a sheet of music. It's something super unique that I haven't really been able to be a process of too much like this.
Yeah. And the way y'all utilize texture is super sick. When you were doing that little fingernail tapping going on at
Yeah,
first.
it's not even on the record. It's
Yeah, no, I
I
hear
love that
though.
Mei lets us do that. It's just
Yeah,
I feel
you
like
can do whatever you want.
Yeah, that's sick. And it's
Yeah.
working, and it's
No.
working.
it's humbling to have you have that trust in us. Yeah, so
Hell yeah.
She's the best boss ever.
Hell yeah. Shall we run a couple more?
深い森の陰に獣の隠れ場所、そこに寝る私見て怖い、逃げても責めない自分の立場を書いて傷つもりが安いの私の気持ちわかるかな、私はいつでも遊んでいる、いつでも遊んでいる、いつ しの泣いた涙あなたの手がすぐたもういいかな
Light work. Hell yeah. So that last track was off the Tsukino EP.
Yes.
First half of this has been the Kabutomushi EP.
Exactly.
And I've noticed a pretty large tonal and emotive difference between both the projects. It seems as though with your latest project, there's been more of an injection of lightness and happiness. And I was wondering if that's reflective of your life.
I think it is, yeah. I think I'm happier now than I was when I made the Tsukino EP. I think I'm really happy to be playing with you guys. I think that's like a big part of how the music sounds. And I think I'm like more confident than I used to be, and I think that probably shows in the music of like making certain choices that maybe I wouldn't have made before. Yeah.
Do you feel as though when you're making music, the emotions come out in the compositions before you feel them in real life? Or do you feel as though you feel something and then directly translate that into music?
I think it's both. I think sometimes I'm like already having some certain feelings and then I write because of that. But it also happens a lot where I'm just like playing for fun as one does, and then it like starts coming out and you're like, whoa, where did that come from?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever experienced like premonitions within your songwriting? Like writing something and not really understanding what it was or what it was going to manifest into, and then eventually it did in your life?
Definitely, yeah. I've written songs and I've been like, this doesn't mean anything. What am I even saying? And then afterwards, like months later, I'm like, whoa, that like now makes so much sense.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens.
Beautiful. And I read that you like jazz. I mean, beyond, you know, how beautiful of a sonic art form it is, but for its improvisational essence. And I was wondering if that's also reflected in your character, if you're a type of person that just kind of goes with the flow, hyper present in the moment, or on the contrary, are you more of a sit down, schedule, figure everything out kind of person?
I think I'm definitely the latter. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yes.
Hell yeah. What about
For
y'all?
sure.
Are you more planners or flowers?
I'm probably a flower,
Um,
honest to God.
I'm a flower, yeah.
I think I
Definitely.
try to be a planner, but planning really stresses me out for some reason. So I try to do the right thing in the right time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And has it been working, you think?
Yeah, I mean, I think my girlfriend is a good influence on me in terms of the planning.
Yeah.
So I think I'm getting better at it. Yeah.
Yeah. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay, so I gotta flex something for you that, you know, I know you wouldn't. But you graduated top of your class at Berklee School of Music. That's pretty insane for anyone that knows what Berklee is, but also just an educational institution, period. On top of that, I know you're performing, you were writing, you're playing multiple bands, multiple ensembles, you're being a human, you're maintaining friendships, relationships, hopefully showering and sleeping and everything. And I just wonder how. Was this something that was super light work and the coursework just came very natural to you? Or was it something that you were just dumb locked in and didn't really get to see the light until you were past it all?
To be honest, I feel like schoolwork has always been this thing where if I just do it, then that's all. Like, I don't know, I'm just like, you just gotta do it, and then you get an A. It's like not, it's like not that complicated. So for me, it was, just doing the work. You gotta practice however much you need to practice and write an essay or like whatever you need to do. If you just do it, then
It'll be done.
that is it. Yeah.
Damn. All right. Everyone at home, if you're failing, just do it. And then you'll get an A. And that's how that works.
Right.
And do you think that's how did that methodology also translate in how you picked up music and picked up instruments? Was it just something that you sat down and you're like, well, I'm just going to do my scales, do my rehearsals, and everything else will follow?
I would say so, yeah. I feel like I'm very much a believer in, like, practice makes perfect or whatever. Like, I think if you just practice, like, anyone can do anything if you just practice enough.
Yeah.
So that has been my attitude, I think, in life. Like, if I want something, I just have to work towards that and do it.
And how often are you
Yeah.
giving yourself grace in that process?
I think every day.
Yeah?
I think some people would disagree with me, but yeah.
That's
Yeah.
good. That's important. Are y'all giving yourself grace too, or are you just the type who's like, I can be better?
I try to from time to time. I know it can be hard sometimes. I like to say, that there's always new things to work at, but it's it's good to kind of look back at what you're doing right now and be just be proud of the work that you've kind of put in. I think we all are. So
Nice.
All right, should we close this bad boy out?
Yes, let's do it.
Hell yeah.
あなたの手を貸して私は一人じゃいけないからお願いこれから私は一人じゃいけないからお願いいてくださいいてください形の変わる空の下でいなくなっちゃうよどこに行ったの別の世界へ飛び込んじゃう目覚めて太陽が消えてもあなたを見つけるから待って見つけるから待って何年も経ってから私はいつまでも君を愛しているから君を愛しているから君を愛しているから君を愛しているから Don't leave me here oh don't you see you're the Don't let me go. Don't let me go. 'Cause I won't come home. So don't let me go. You keep me here. Without you, I would never stay around this long. So don't let me go. Don't let me go. There's no one else for me. No one else for me other than you. There's no one else for me.
do everything again? I don't want this to end. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for being here. We really, really appreciate it. Genuinely, I've been goofy, but it is such a privilege and an honor to listen to you play every time. You're the only band I've flown out for to see. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So sorry about the mayonnaise. Genuinely.
It was a trap.
It was a trap. Thank you to our crew for getting this done. We can't do it without you. And thank you for watching. By the time you are watching this, it's already on all streaming services. So Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, you name it, it's there. Tonight, May's heading out to their first debut concert, headlining debut concert in Chicago. By the time you're watching this, it already happened, and it was crazy. People were crowd surfing. You know, it was sold out. There was paparazzi everywhere. But, you know, you had to be there. So sorry about it. Yeah, subscribe. That'd be super cool if you could do that. And eat your vegetables. Call your parents. Tell them you love them. My name is Fingy. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you next time. Peace.